Well, if you guys are like me, I'm sure you've got a large pile of cables hanging around the place. And how can we tell if they're any good before we use them? Well, what I do is I use a power meter, a multimeter and a dummy load. I'll check my cable for any UV damage or any nicks, water damage, and I'll check the actual cable itself with a multimeter, make sure it's doing everything it's supposed to be doing. So that's all doing everything what it's meant to be doing. And now here comes the fun part. So I put the dummy load directly back into the power meter and one end of the cord in the radio and the other one into the okay, so that's all connected up. So we have one in the radio, one in the power meter. I've turned my power down to roughly 10 watts, 8 to 10 watts. Transmit. You can see it's working pretty good. And then all you want to do is just grab your next lead and connect it up the same manner. Unroll the whole cable out, which I'm not going to do now, obviously while everyone's watching. And connect that up in the same manner. And you'll be able to compare the cable from your short jumper that we just used before, which was saying 8 to 10. Same setup again. Now obviously just unroll your cable, lay it out. I'm not going to do that on the video. And let's see what we got now. Okay, so we can see that before it was doing 8 to 10 and now it's doing it's a jumper between say 4.5 and 5. So you can see how much of a difference some old coaxial cable can make. So obviously you want to get yourself a nice new cable if you're going to put up an antenna, so that you don't encounter problems like that. Now, to one lucky subscriber, we're going to give away this pretty new dummy load. It's a DL50A, made in Japan. All you got to do is make a non-offensive comment in the section below, and the winner will be selected by a computer. And we'll go from there. And please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell.